Hello there, people. There it is, me, Cheesy Beast, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about how I almost died. And if you hear me right now and I sound kind of crappy or no, it's just because I'm really tired. I don't know why, I just feel like crap today. And we're here with my friend here. His name is freaking, I don't know. Yeah, it's my friend in the background right there. So the story starts out where, so basically my mom used to work at this restaurant. She would either work till like 4 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Sorry, I had to remember for a second there because it happened so long ago. Like when I was like 8 years old apparently, or something like that. So she decides to put get somebody to babysit me that used to work at her thing. Keep in mind I'm only 8 years old, so you know. So what happens is he wasn't home at the time that I got there, so his sister was just there, so I just had to sit there and play video games with his sister until he got there, which I don't, but she was pretty mean to his sister when he got back. No offense if you're seeing this video today. I hardly doubt it though. I don't hang out with him anymore, so he probably doesn't know my channel, so don't ever know what happened to him though. Anyways, continuing my story. What happened was we hung out for many years. Just about 1 year. And good friends, you know. So what ends up happening in the end is one of the last times I went over to his house, it wasn't the last time, but one of the last times I went over to his house. He went over to my house the rest of the times, but one of the last times I went to his house was he got out his dirt bike, and when he jumped on that dirt bike, and he said, well, he lives in like a suburban area, and he don't have that much of a backyard, so he's just like, screw it, dude, drive it in the street. I was like, I don't think it's the best idea, but he goes, screw it, who cares? So his dad gets out the bike, and then we start driving around. He drives around 3 times. Then he passes it to me. I drive around 3 times. Pretty fun. It was fun for me. So then, after we pass around a few times, I ride around and he rides around. I ride it around. He rides it around. Goes around a few times, and then it gets to me again. And when it gets to me, I didn't see, but there was a big car around on like the second or third lap around. There was a car, a big red, not Jeep, but a big car. I don't exactly know what the car, SUV maybe. I don't know, but it was big and red, and it was about to run me over until they yelled. I turned to my right, saw it. It was going full speed at me. I gunned it forward, and I survived. And that's probably, I guess that's the end of the story. If you want to hear any more stories about me and this kid, because I didn't really give you much about his personality here, we're going to call him Jimmy and other things. So if you ever hear Jimmy, you'll know it's the same kid. So that's about the end of the story. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't, screw you. And goodbye.